Hello, you catnip and addicts. Welcome back to the Squire Syndrome podcast, your favourite place to listen about TV every week. I don't know. I sound like that teacher from South Park. Okay. Week, not month. I don't know why I did that. Don't start Tarko with the muscle. I'm your host, Ben Gilman. Hope you're well. As always, I'm joined by two of my co-hosts. A woman that is starting to date again. Men, there's only one thing that you must have to win a chance to have a date with Tara Chloe. Your first name must be Dick. It's Tara Chloe.
What?
That's an actual first name that is legit. Dick is the first name. And the second name, hopefully it's not head. And a man. How do I describe a man? A man that's trying to be so cool because he is a jaded Charm fan. He's drinking a Guinness thinking he's Irish. He's still... No, you're not cool at all. It's Troy Salmon. Fucking Troy.
The coolest man in the world.
You got a fucking straw, you tragic bastard.
I'm a legend. I love it. I love it. Guinness,
massive tool. Troy Salmon, welcome back as well. Tara Chloe, it's been 3 weeks. Where have you been, Petal?
It's just been 1 week.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Welcome back. Your energy levels have been missed.
Okay.
And Helen Watkins up in Scotland. Hello to the family. Hi.
Hello.
So, how are you two Chuckle Brothers doing?
Good. Yeah.
Very well.
I brought a cat just now. And
Yes.
did you hear her meow?
Yes. You should just steal that cat and make it your cat at this point. It pretty much lives.
Well, it lives in my house, so yeah.
Just stick it in your room and make it your cat. Just do it. Just catnap the bat thing. Just do it.
Okay.
Just catnapping.
Your cat is literally living in your flat. I've seen the pictures. It's your cat at this point.
Might as well at this point, to be honest. But yeah.
Oh, it's
They're
actually my
better than men,
husband's
to be
cat.
honest with you, Tara Love. They're better than any man you could go out with at this point. So you might as well hang out with a cat. It's better for your health. I don't know why I'm so quiet this week. Okay, so Tara, men are shit. I'm not going to lie to you, men are shit. Sorry about that. There we go. I've ruined it already for everybody. So, Tara Chloe, why don't you go first? Why don't you have a big glass of water, you thirsty girl, before you talk about your show? Go ahead.
Thirst.
Go on. Let's go.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about Physical 100.
There we go. She's rolling up like a motorcycle, kids. Here we go.
Yes, there we go.
We will start with a picture.
This is an audio.
Oh my gosh, a picture. Oh my god, the farmer.
This
Is that the farmer?
He looks like
Yeah.
a 12-year-old. He looks very young.
Yes, okay. So basically, it's a TV show where 100 titty people participate and engage in sports. All kinds of sports. Some include Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, touching, and yeah, basically just kicking in the sand together. Nothing better than two hot, muscular Korean men rubbing and geeing themselves together in the sand.
It sounds like a porno.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah.
The way I described it last week was very PG. The way you're going, and
Yeah, I was very PG.
The microphone holding as well is very interesting as well.
Yeah. Okay. We need to highlight a few contestants. Troy, what happened to you?
Oh no, I'm in awe of you right now.
Okay.
So the way you've gone.
Maybe.
The way you pumped yourself up when you start to talk about it, I want to hear about it. Let's go.
Okay. So we're gonna introduce ourselves to a few contestants. So one of them is the Fit Farmer, and basically this guy, his name is Kyung Jin, if I'm not wrong, and unfortunately he's a dad, so he's a DILF. Unfortunately, and he's 36. Yeah, I'm 31 this year. So and he is like how do I say this? Just imagine a hillbilly farmer with only overalls and a straw hat and no shoes, but he's hot as hell. And this is the only time in life that you want to be a farmer's wife. Yeah. And then we have Tattoo Boy. His name is Yun Sung. He was in Singles Inferno season 1. He's only a backup dancer, and I don't know how he gets money for a living, but yeah, he's famous, so I call him Tattoo Boy. And then we have a lot of buff titty men. There's one dude. Oh, and we have YouTuber. His name is Tarzan, literally Tarzan, Asian Tarzan. It's just that he doesn't live in the jungle with a loincloth. He lives in Seoul. Speaking of Tarzan's loincloth, I bet it smells like shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew you gonna be on Tarzan. I knew it.
I mean, he doesn't wash it, right? Like, jeez.
Oh my god. But he's gonna talk about Young Sung Bin. He's gonna talk about Young Sung Bin. He's gonna talk about him, no?
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
for a fact he's your favorite. Yeah.
wait, which one is Yun Sung Bin again? Let me Google. Like,
The ex-skeleton player, the big one when they say the one you should avoid. The main character,
hold on.
the best one.
Yun Sung Bin.
Yeah, Young Sung Bin. One that everyone likes.
This
One that
guy,
everyone
he's
likes.
a cycler. Yeah,
Everyone
guy.
loves him on that show. Trust me, Young Sung Bin is the guy. Everyone loves that guy.
Is it? There was this guy called this one. I mean, he is big and he does wear skin tight suits. We want to see this? Oh shit! I saw a skin tight, suit. Okay. I mean, he is so to be frank.
People.
Okay.
Tara's round with Titty Man. Here we go.
Tara's going to another world now. She's gone. She's gone now.
There's this guy called Chi-hyun, Chihyun. Seong Chi-hyun from. Okay, so this guy is okay. I quite like this one also. He is handsome and has titties.
Oh my god! I knew it. God.
He has the best tip.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Oh shit! Bloody hell! He has a girlfriend named Lily.
Uh-oh, she's dead. She'll be dead by next week when Tara finds a sniper rifle.
Recently spoiled his girlfriend Lily by buying her a Gucci purse. Yo, why do I live in shitland? There are no nice guys here.
There's no nice guys here either. Troy's.
Yes, hey, no. Exactly. Don't come over here.
You haven't seen all the women Troy's killed with an axe yet. He's not a nice guy either. He's just.
Oh, hold on.
Smile on his face.
Hold on.
Right, the cat is making noise outside. She's scratching something.
Let the cat in.
My favorite of Physical 100, Jang Yo Seal. My favorite right there.
Yeah.
The rest
woman.
The wrestler, she's so good. Oh my God, Yo Seal, I love.
So you guys are just literally comparing women and men to the men together. This is quite interesting to see.
Jang Yo Seal. Shout out to you, Jang Yo Seal.
Book. Let me know when you are done, and I will.
Ben's just like, you know what? Ben's like, you know what? Go ahead.
Just compare titties. I'm just going to go to sleep for 20 minutes. Just let me know. Just tag me in. Hot tag me when you're ready. I'm there.
There is one lady. I think her name is Song Arum. She sounds like a man.
Which one?
Song Arum.
Areum.
Oh yeah. I got you. I'm not sure you talk about.
Yeah, she sounds like a man. I feel that honestly she took too much testosterone, so that explains the change in voice. But I don't understand. No, it's true. I mean, she is a bodybuilder. She's good at taking.
Oh yeah, most
but
takes up. Yeah. Well, I like the wrestler. So my girl Yang Jong Seo, she was the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I thought, I don't know. How much have you seen so far? How much have you seen so far?
I've watched until the latest one.
Oh, okay.
I'm up to date.
Okay, so I'm on episode.
I have a question, Tara. As a woman, you think men and women should face each other in this show?
To be honest, I don't think they should do it physically because I'm not sure how to explain. Yeah. I think physically some of the men are like, heavier and bigger than women. So the match is by weight class actually, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and if you're gonna put a big fat bulky dude against a smaller size lady, which I think did actually happen on the show, so I think it's not very fair. Yeah. Unless they are the same weight or
when Troy told me last week, Tara, when Troy told me that they compete against each other, men and women, I'm like, what? You know,
yeah. There were cases where they do.
It's a separate thing. Like, what's going on here?
Nope, it's the same thing.
You want equal opportunities? Women gotta get their asses whooped.
The equal opportunity beaten, ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Equal opportunity.
Both sides will get ass whoopings. That's equal rights there. Men getting whooped, women getting whooped.
That's what they do. That's what they do in Korea, boy. Equal opportunity out there. What they do. Oh my god, Chelsea, they don't discriminate out there. Trust me.
There's lack of politics there. It's just like,
yeah, they're like, if you want to join, we'll do it.
Said that last week. I've been watching a lot of Japanese stuff and Asian stuff because there's none of this bloody race politics and all this shit that's going on at the moment in the West. So it's just telling a good show and a story without having to signal every fucking thing. I love it.
The nonsense over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's been too much of that recently. So how many episodes of this thing is there? And what does the winner get?
There are 9 episodes, but the 9th one only releases like on the 21st. Yeah, so I watched up to the 8th episode.
Okay.
So what do you think so far? Who's your favorite left?
I think it's good so far, pretty interesting. I've seen some pretty nice bodies.
Okay, so who's your best right now? Because I keep trying to get excited. So who's your favorite?
I do not have a specific favorite, but I have picked a few.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Who's your top two? Who's your top two then? Top two.
I would take Farmer Boy because he's so interesting. The fact that he's a farmer. Too bad he's a dad. Yeah. So
okay. One you would then gone. Okay. Who's your other one?
And the other one I found handsome was the Chi Hyun guy, but too bad he has a girlfriend.
You gonna say for some reason I knew it. But yeah. So you're still my favorite, right?
So basically, what I'm saying is, like, if Tara, you need a new job role, are you auditioning to be the oil rubber for some of these titty men? Would that be your job? Oh yeah, hold on, let me just get some on that nipple there. Let me just put some of the oil on. Smack it. You good to go, boy?
Wait a minute, did you talk about nipple oil?
Troy would also audition for the ladies.
Yes, I would audition for this. Thank you very much.
You guys, the oil twins.
Okay, I don't mind a job where I rub nipple oil on titty men, you know. Did you just invent something called nipple oil, a new product? Because I don't think that exists in the market.
People, you love it. Baby oil them all. Like, yes!
Baby oil? Johnson & Johnson baby oil?
Just like, let me glisten you.
Yeah, just make it look good, you know what I mean? Let you look good, you know?
A glitter would do to me.
Then you can ride them down a hill while they're greased up and they just go flying down a hill like a sled. Go away, hot boy. Go vroom, to the supermarket.
Wow, oh my god.
I can imagine Tara Curry coming for Christmas on a sleigh of just hot Korean titty men sliding down the hill like.
Hello, my
people.
Hello.
Look what I rounded up this week. This is Hot Boy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Look away, round it up.
The Tara would love to get some titty bits lined up for her Santa sled.
Santa's little helper elves.
Whoa!
Damn, okay, so okay.
Why is Tara not saying no?
I ain't playing
I was
no
like,
games
yeah,
out here.
that's me.
Hey, you get him, you round them up, I'm doing the oiling, man. We're oiling down. Hey, I'll be like, next.
See, if she does it, it's fine. But if Tara was to go up to the women and do that with the oil, it's sexist. It's not fair.
See, exactly.
My picture is allowed to do it too. Just
Exactly.
don't cut
Wait,
me
I
off.
get one more picture to show you.
Don't
Ooh
cut-
la la.
Dear Lord.
You see? Do you think this is real or is it? Do you think it's real or is it stuffing?
Oh my gosh.
My God. That man is
Oh
right.
my gosh.
That's like a video game character. That's not real, surely.
No, I mean the dick. Like, do you think it's real or is it
What you can't
stuff?
see right now is it's the weekly dick check of a Korean guy, which we have on this podcast that you can't see. Oh my God. I don't think it looks real.
But he's in Japan now. Look, guys, he's in Japan. Look,
Okay. Good for him.
isn't it?
Oh my god. It's just like good for him.
Good for him.
Why am I stuck in this country when there are better guys out there?
Oh my gosh.
This podcast has come off the rails in the first 16 minutes already. Is there anything else you want to add about Physical 100 before we go? Tara, that ain't real dick. That is a pop-on dick. Anyway, who was
Oh, wait. Yes, there's one more thing I want to add. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
this
One minute.
podcast has been derailed
Or
already?
something. What do you guys, bloody hell, this internet is slow. So, what do you guys think?
Abigail as well, Chun-Ri. There she is right there. Abigail right
Oh,
there.
Should I just leave you two
Chun-Ri. Chun-Ri right there. Chun-Ri. Oh my god, right there. Chun-Ri, bro.
Fuck my life.
It was
wait, okay, check this out. So, it is butterflies. See?
Chun-Ri
You
right
do
there.
realise nobody can
Funny right
see phones. This is an audio thing.
Ben's lost his mind. He's gone. Ben's gone.
This is a podcast, not a YouTube video.
Hey, we're showing pictures of Chun-Ri, Jang Yoon-sil, of these female characters of my female
What's
characters.
Chunri's Instagram? What's Chunri's Instagram?
Oh man,
Chun-Ri
you
was
find
a
it. Just type in the King
street
Chun-Ri, you'll find it.
Chumley was the street
CHUN?
fighter, no?
Yeah, C-H-U-N.
Oh yeah, I found it. I
You
found
find it, yeah. Love my girl.
I mean, my friend actually thought Chunri was a lady boy.
No, she's all woman.
Can
She's all
we,
woman.
can we move away from Physical
She's all
100
woman.
and get to the next pick and just get this
Let's
shit
do it.
back on track? We're 2 hours of just talking about people that they cannot see the phone.
Oh yes, there we go. Ben's gone.
Ben's going to call this podcast off in 20
Ben's gonna turn off. Ben's
20
gonna be like,
minutes.
go. I'm turning this off right now.
Come back next week when Helen's here.
Oh, sorry.
Get order back on this podcast.
Take control of your city, Ben. Take control of your city.
Okay. The other show that I have watched is the anime Nana.
Oh, Nana. Okay,
yes.
Nana. Okay,
Now.
Nana.
Now, I'm in this podcast.
Look at Ben's back now. Ben's back right now. There we go.
You watched all 47 episodes.
I watched until episode 37 so far.
Okay. Are we finding it?
Yeah, I mean, I will take time to watch the other remaining episodes like over these past few days. So, anyway, let's talk about Nana. So everything is good. Yeah, I went to my company as Rara, and the night that was last week actually. That's why I didn't attend the podcast. And yeah, it was pretty epic because some of us we don't even know what happened or remember what happened, to be honest. And okay, so now let's talk about Takumi. What do you guys think of Takumi?
Is that the guy that you would go for? I was about to say, of all the hot guys in
No,
Nana,
no. Actually,
the bad boy, the one.
No, he's the guy that He's the guy that I like to bitch on. That's why I asked.
He's a little dickhead. Yeah, go ahead.
He's not a little dickhead. He's a big dickhead.
He's a massive dick.
He's not a little, big one. He's not a little one. He's a big one.
Arsehole. Nobu was robbed. Nana is a slut. That's the problem. Nana.
Damn.
Hachi is a slut. Hachi is a slut.
Hachi is the slut. My God. Nobu's right there, woman. Silly bitch.
Okay, you know what?
Scumbag.
After watching all this, I feel that she doesn't deserve Nobu and Nobu deserves better. Hachi is like the stupidest
Right.
girl, stupidest thing that ever fucking walked this planet. Like, yo, what the fuck? You just moved to a new city in 6 months, you're 21, you have no job, you're broke ass poor, and you get pregnant. You don't even know who the dad is. Like, I'm pretty sure Nobu took his word and used protection because usually guys that are responsible will use protection. And he's right, like, I don't have the money to raise the kid and I don't want to do this, so I'll just use protection. But the other fucker, who's a fuck boy, didn't use protection. Unfortunately, he likes raw unagi, raw eel. So raw eel in the cave. Yeah, so you know the unagi in the supermarket uncooked? Yeah, so and that's how Hachi gets pregnant, and well, she pretty much chooses Takumi because Takumi showcases his wealth to take care of the kid.
Yeah. So it's my sister basically fucked her life up. There we go. Ding.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I'm just bringing my sister ain't gonna listen to this. It's fine. Just like my
What
sister
happened?
got pregnant and fucked it up one by one. Anyway, wrong guy. It's basically my sister is Nana. Wrong guy. Then the next wrong guy. Then the next wrong guy.
Okay.
You know, never picks the right guy. Always picks the wrong guy. That's my sister. Just
I
like
am going to ask you questions off recording of the podcast.
sure, go ahead.
It's like, whatever, go ahead.
Sure, you can put it on the air. She doesn't listen, but off the air is most probably better.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, it's yeah.
Should be chill.
Yeah, so yeah, to be frank, if I was in Nana, I wouldn't even befriend Hachi because she's so stupid and gives everyone a headache.
Yeah.
And you know what?
The rest of the characters make the show good, though. That's the thing, Tara.
Yeah, I like everyone is okay,
Yes.
except Hachi and Takumi shitters. So
Yeah.
Mm.
I love all the other characters, and the English dub is actually good. Now the dubs normally, I don't like dubs, but the English dub is really, really good for this show. And the music is legit. Like the soundtrack is rock songs and everything. And I read the manga all the way up until the end, and there's no ending. Like so, it goes further than the anime. And the fact that it's not ending and somebody dies in the main last one, somebody drops dead, and it's not right. It's never going to be finished. I think it's disgusting.
Oh man.
Author's not well apparently, so Man Nana will never get finished.
Yeah, it's a lot of these.
She's still sick, right?
She's still around, but unfortunately she's not well enough to finish Nana. And I've never got so annoyed in all my life doing 27 volumes of Nana, getting to the end, and then go, "There's no more," and you're like, "This isn't fair."
You're like, really?
How many more volumes would you have done? It could have been low. It could be like One Piece up in here. Nana's the best all-time anime I've ever seen. It was number one on my anime list.
Oh, Nana. Okay, so Nana's your
Even
best.
the soundtrack is good. Like, to be honest, actually, I don't like anime soundtrack and songs, but Nana's soundtrack was good.
And the characters, and this is what Tara was saying, they don't feel like anime characters. They feel like real people. Like they would make these stupid mistakes. They feel like real people. That's why I like Nana. It's not some anime bullshit. It's actual proper people. So that like they've done live action films, and it's transported directly over to 2 films. You could do retelling of this. I would love to see one day Netflix take the Nana license and just do a whole series on the manga over multiple seasons. Just redo the storyline again, because it would work really well. It would just be like real life. You wouldn't need to make it anime or anything or over the top. It's just really funny. And I adore this show. As Tara said, you really want Nobu. You get really effed off with Hachi sometimes because you just want her to be with Nobu because Nobu's the best.
Yeah, but to be frank, after watching it and how she just goes to any guy so easily, I think Nobu deserves better.
Yeah, so Nobu's happy. Do you know who dies in the manga?
No.
You want to know?
Oh, I know. Ren dies. Yeah.
There we go. It's done.
Yeah, he didn't have to die. He's such a nice guy, even though he looks like a gangster. He looks like Sid Vicious, an Asian Sid Vicious, but
There we
he's
go.
actually such
Yeah.
a nice guy. I feel that Takumi is the one that had to die. He's a fucking piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, he died in a car crash after taking drugs. Yeah, I remember this. He was.
I mean,
He
Takumi
was.
should have died, right? Not
No,
Ren.
so
Ren.
Ren was having a drug addiction, and he was pursued by the paparazzi, and that's what caused.
Isn't that like Princess Diana? He
Yeah,
got
that
killed
like
by.
paparazzi
Yeah, I
car
guess.
chase,
Yeah.
and it's horrible. That's how it ends at his funeral, and you're like, why is there not more of this great manga? I want more. You can't leave me here.
Why did you make Ren die? It's so sad.
Why? You could take Hachi. She could have died.
Yeah, Takumi could have died.
Yeah, they could have both died in a in a fiery inferno, and you could have gone with Nana, and she could be getting off with Yasu.
Fire Inferno.
Yeah, Yasu's
What?
a hot dude. The guy with glasses, bald head, drummer.
What about him?
Yeah, he likes Nana. I think she should go with him. Yasu's much more interesting.
Why? Why not Ren?
Ren's just hot. That's all he's got going for him.
But I think he's actually alright. He's a good guy actually.
I'm a hot guy. That's all he's got. Yasu is deep and kind and doesn't cheat.
Yasu's like a dad to
Fruit.
everyone.
He's very tempted. He doesn't touch Nana because he would. I've lost
He is,
Ren. That's a good
yeah,
dude.
I mean, he is like a dad to everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I love Nana. I love Hachi's friend, the chick from her school that has the husband.
Junko?
Yeah, they're the best.
Jun?
They're the best side characters.
Yeah, those two are very nice. They're actually really nice, and to be frank, I think even they told Hachi about yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, you know what I
Junko is
mean?
just what I feel with Hachi. It's just like, oh my god, seriously? Are you dumb? You're the most annoying friend ever. Yeah, we've all got those friends.
Hachi, yeah, is the most annoying friend ever. I don't think it's just Junko who's annoyed. I think even Nana, the other Nana, is also annoyed with her.
But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Get to the end because I want to see your reaction because there is obviously it doesn't go. There's no manga to finish the storyline, so they had to end it somehow. I think the ending's really good because it just literally goes, "That's life." That's literally how it ends. The last word is, "That's life." You made your decisions. Just ends there. It's like, fuck, cool,
Wow.
fine.
Profound.
It's Nana gets the last line. Episode 47. Go check it. Right, that's right. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so proud that you talked about Nana. That's a great pick.
Nana. Oh, wait.
See, it's like you talk about Physical 100. I'm out of it, and you say Nana. I'm back in the room. That was.
Don't you like Physical 100?
I can't be bothered, Tara. I don't really find muscle people really interesting. I just find that they're a bit vain.
I do. I
Muscles.
find them.
Yes, Tara. I'm with you, Tara.
Please.
There we go.
Man, titty, and muscle can be made. Anyone can have it. All you need to do is just go to the gym.
So I'm going to smash through my picks very quickly because I'm just going to catch us back onto the tracks. So you may remember last week I talked about, obviously Tara doesn't know it, so I will catch her up. I don't know if you listened to the episode. Last week I talked about a show called Quartet, which is a Japanese show about 4 musicians together who live up in Kanazawa. And there's loads of intrigue and stuff and like murder and other things. It's not about the music. It's just literally really high speed. Loads of things are happening. 10 episodes. Really good. Some of the best acting I've ever seen. Loads of little things between the characters. Loads of mysteries coming out left, right, and centre. Really funny. So go watch that. I finished it. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. It's now better than Alice in Borderland. It's better than Naked Director.
When you told me that, I was like, oh my god, 10 out better than that. Oh my, okay, I gotta check it out.
There is a guy that will have a 10-minute argument with somebody at the table about if you should put lemon on Kagare chicken, and if it's rude not to ask them before you spit it on for a whole group. It's so funny. There is one guy who will just argue with them for 5 minutes about everything. Every episode, he has a bit. He just argues at the kitchen table about something. And then he will act it out. And then he will use another member of the cast, and they will act out how creepy men or women are. He's amazing. Just Tara will like this as well. Quartet, it's on Netflix. Go watch it. I'm not going to give anything else away. The TV Tokyo relationship.
Oh, yes.
Netflix have all of a sudden. They're not Netflix originals. There's at least 6 new shows have been launched on Netflix from Japan on today on UK Netflix. So it's TV Tokyo relationship. That's something that you should keep an eye on. Loads of good shows. I'm just watching Japanese stuff right now because I can't be bothered to watch Western crap. His Dark Materials.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, okay, so what do you think? What do you think about Dark Materials?
Great acting.
Okay. Wow.
The last season. Very boring.
You think it's dragging a bit too long?
Long fucking time for this show to do something. It's too long. I fell asleep numerous times watching this season.
Oh, damn. Right.
No, I just thought it wasn't worth it. I just thought, this is what I waited 2 years for the next season. This is a bit shit, isn't it? And by the way, we need to talk about the mother. How many times can you trust a bitch to stab you in the back? It's a bit boring after the 60th time she's turned her back on someone. It's bad writing. I'm sorry. She was ruining it for me. Every time she just went from one side to the other, to the other, to the other, to the... Oh my God, it's predictable. She's going to screw everybody, and it's not interesting anymore.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not good. I think it's fucking shit.
So what do you? Okay, so what do you think about the end sequence? What do you think about how it ended?
I skipped episode 7. Some guy got rugby tackled by both of them, and the last episode is absolute bullshit. I got for the first 4 episodes of season 3. I got bored. Then I skipped episode 8. There was no sign of the parents or anything. So I then had to go back to episode 7 to see how it went down.
Yeah.
And it looked like shit. So I was like, good. I've skipped 2 hours. I've got 2 hours, 4 hours back of my life. So just go masturbate instead of watching this show. It's like,
some episodes that's kind of like...
It's a much better use of your time.
Yeah, there's some episodes that's kind of drags on you, like, why have I even watched this episode? But yeah, there are episodes like that in this last season.
There's a war on, and you're just dragging it out and just having people talking. It's like Game of Thrones is what I fucking hate. Sometimes the characters have to do things. They can't just keep walking around and, like, I think Ruth Wilson is a great actress, and I think James McAvoy is great, but they were wasted this last season. I don't know what happened. The first 2 seasons, there was movement. This season doesn't have any movement. It's just, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move it back over here. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to move it back over here. It's just like, I don't care anymore. I'd rather watch Love Island than ever watch this show again. So that's done.
Love Island, wow. That's a take.
Oh, and I've watched a show called Midnight Diner, which is on Netflix as well. It's basically set in Shinjuku. In, like, you know, the Golden District area, the Golden Mile thing, where there's all the pubs and little clubs and little diners in that drinking area. I've beaten up so many motherfuckers in that street in the Yakuza series, not video games, not real life. I want to point that out. And it's about the people that come in. So from 12 at midnight to 7 a.m., this guy opens his shop. the people come in, and we see their backstory. He does some food. We see their everyday life while outside of the shop. There's one where one of them died, became an idol singer and died. There's one where there's a famous wrestler. There's a baseball. It's just, I can't go into it. Just go watch it. There's 3 seasons of TV Tokyo. There's those bastards again, and then there's 2 seasons of the Netflix original one, Tokyo Stories. So there's 50 episodes altogether. They're half an hour. They're 22 minutes. I think they're really good. They're good character studies. I know I'm boring you guys right now. I do apologize.
Mind. That sounds interesting.
They're not shows that are going to slap you around and go, "Yuck, bitch, we're the best thing ever." But I can watch. It's comfort food. It's like this show is like putting on a pair of pajamas with a hot water bottle, watching Saturday morning cartoons with a bowl of cereal. It's just like, I can watch this shit.
Sit back. It's just easy watching. Just sitting back and just like.
I don't need people to save the world. I've really pulled away from superhero shit now and superpowers, and I'm watching really realistic shows again.
I'm doing the same. Yeah.
I don't want to watch superheroes anymore. I'm so bored of that stuff now. I want to watch real people do real things. I'm bored of fantasy. I've come off of it completely.
I see it's done to death now.
It's been done. It's been done. So go watch those 2 and go watch. Don't watch his Dark Materials, please. Don't get.
She don't watch shows now.
Not even for Ruth Wilson, who's the biggest pervert we know.
Miss Ruth Wilson. If you're listening, she said.
So I guess, Troy, that will bring us up to the finish.
To close. Okay, so which one should I go with first? I think I'll go with Lockwood and Co.
Who?
Lockwood and Co. Netflix.
Oh, I was gonna watch this.
I've only seen an episode. I've only seen one episode.
This is the British Ghostbusters.
Yes, it's very good. It's very good. I'll say that. The ratings were so good in the show because I was like, let me just check this out because everyone's talking about it.
Somebody spoiled it though. They went, yeah, but it's not Wednesday, is it? It's top 5 still. That Wednesday thing must have broken the fucking Squid Game record by now, surely.
Yeah, I think
surely.
Yeah.
It is still in the top 5 after 4 months of being available.
I still have to watch Wednesday.
How? It can't be that good, surely.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna be overhyped because people love Jenny Ortega. That's why they love her. That's why
she needs to just stop being in horror stuff right now. So Lockwood and Co. Talk about it.
Yes. Good. So episode 1, I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna say on that because the main 2 characters, obviously you got the guy and the girl the girl main character. She has the power of like special sight. So as a kid, as she was young, her mum is like the worst. She literally just says, "Hey, I need to sign to this agency because you have these abilities. I want to get paid. I'm broke."
Broke.
So yeah, I'm broke AF, as the young bucks would say. But literally, she sends her daughter to this place. Her mum gets paid, but she joins this little ghost agency because they call this event that's happened in the town called The Problem, where these spirits have run amok across the world at this point. And but this is central to this is England. That's where we're at right now. This is London. This is where it's mostly based. And she joined this band of teenagers because literally teenagers or kids to teenagers are the only ones who can see these spirits of like really in tune with seeing these things. Just like you see most people say, like kids can hear things or see things, have visions or see spirits. The adults, they train them up to kind of, and then literally there's a high ass death count in the lore of this show. So it's not actually seen, but it's the highest thing in the lore. Because in the flashback they show her group, her platoon, literally just getting wiped out by this class 3, what's called? They call them level 3 demons, well, level 3 spirits, I should say. And she's the only one who kind of survives because literally what happens is how she gets kicked out of this school. because she gets a teacher for help. This guy literally just doesn't want to help at all. He runs away. This guy's scared as heck. He doesn't want to get involved, even though he's got experience with these things. But and he lies on her so that it was her fault, so that these kids got killed. So then she kind of leaves her mum, because her mum's a piece of crap. Her mum is like terrible. She's like the worst human being in the world. And I found it really, really interesting. I was like, they never really show mums like that, like just like you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We're the best, you know what I'm saying? The dad has to be the piece of crap all the time, you know what I'm saying? They never really show the mom just like being like the worst. So then she left home, and this is where she meets up on Lockwood and Co. You see, she saw this guy.
You said the name of the show.
Yes, this is where we get to the name of the show now. Whereas just the young guy, because she literally thinks he's like gonna be this grown-up adult. It's like this young teenage guy who's like in charge of this startup company, where because he's got abilities as well. Because he's been killing spirits for a long time because of his family's family, and their families have been doing this for a while. And he has a friend who lives with him as well. He helps him out from time to time. I don't really know what he does yet because he's like the roommate. Because I don't know what his kind of his thing is in the show. Kind of gonna get used to him probably in the episodes to come, obviously. But they introduce themselves. He gives a little test to kind of see how powerful she really is, and then she passes all of them with flying colors, as you'd expect. And yeah, and there's a little confrontation towards the end and at the beginning, because in the middle of it is mostly flashbacks. They find this spirit, and there's more to this spirit than meets the eye. So that's the kind of gist of the show so far. Lockwood and Co, great show, 8 episodes, Netflix. Ben, you gonna check it out at some point? I know you're gonna check it out at some point. It's on your list. I know for a fact Ben's gonna check it out.
Is it political in any way?
I say no. Right now, no.
I'm sick and tired of all that shit right now.
Right now, no.
I've come so far away from Western storytelling right now because I'm sick of it.
It's good. I was surprised how good it was. I was like, it's been a while. It's refreshing. I'd say it's refreshing as an English.
Okay, I will come over and watch it this week, and then we'll talk about it.
It's been very good because a lot of people talk about everyone talking about this show. I mean, everyone. So I was like, it's like, Troy, man, you love this show. This is right down your alley. So I was like, okay, supernatural stuff. You know what I'm saying? Scenes, supernatural spirits, and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, drama. All right, I'll check it out. So that's what I did. And episode 1 it's got me locked in. I'm locked in, episode 1. So I'm gonna watch the rest of the 7 episodes very, very soon. And after that, I'd say a little bit of catch up. Your Honor, season 2. It's Bryan Cranston, man. He's still doing this thing right now, man. Still doing this thing right now. It's a great show, man. It's so good. About like 4 or 5 episodes right now. But yeah, he's got the big beard, the big grey beard. He's looking rough. He's looking skinny. He just got out of prison, as I said before. He's gone to live with his wife's parent, with his mum, her mum, and she's basically holding him over because he's out of prison, somewhere to stay. He's the guest in the guest room somewhere. He's even got a little job now. He's delivering meat to like certain places around the city, and he finds out that he's got a grandkid now. So his son, who died, has got a grandkid now. He didn't know about this, so he's found a reason to live now at this point. And he's seen the baby's mum from time to time, just kind of like checking in, to see how the baby's doing. He didn't want to go at first. He was apprehensive, but he's got around there. But at the same time, he's being used by the police. The mob family is watching over him because they're saying he could take them down at any point. You got the New Orleans gang out here on the side. You got the Italian mob on the side over here. You got the mayor who's in this kind of madness as well. They could take him down at any point. So it's kicking off right now, man. The Iran's doing well right now. It's in the holding part. It's in the holding stage right now. It's moving along nicely. Let's say it's nothing crazy, not crazy popping off. It's solid right now, and I'm liking that. So Your Honor, showtime. Yeah, Your Honor is doing well right now. So yeah, so that's a little catch up on there as well. And another catch up of mine The Flash, episode 2, baby, season 9. Look at what the Flash, baby. There we go. The Flash season, season 9.
How about next time you
Soon.
can put the 100 together with the Flash. I can go home 10 minutes early, yeah? Lovely.
Oh yeah, there we go. The Flash. There we go. Episode 2 right now.
Fuck my
Hey, Zoom has returned. Tony Todd, the voice has returned. The legend himself. Flash.
How is that Paraline Spider-Man still looking like Andrew Garfield?
Oh man, it's crazy right now, man. You got Zoom out here. He's come back as, I think he's like Red Death. So Tony Todd's voice is being reprised to another super villain. Looks like, I don't know if it's going to be Zoom in an evolutionized form of like his original self turned to Red Death, but I don't know, we'll see. But and Caitlin is the annoying part of the Flash right now. Is Caitlin's always, she's either Caitlin or she Killer Frost, or she Caitlin 2.0, she Caitlin 3. It's annoying. It's annoying. Caitlin needs to get rid of that at this point. I like Caitlin, but she needs to be gone at this point, bro. Get rid of her, bro. Not in season 9 doing all these changes. It looks terrible. It looks stupid. It's kind of annoying the heck out of me. But overall, this show, season 2 episode, season 9 episode 2 so far. First 2 episodes, solid so far. A bit unnecessary in certain bits, but enjoying it so far. So yeah. That's me done.
Okay, I think we're done. I think we can all wipe the oil off of our pecs and go home.
Yes. Daniel Seal and Kim Chong Ri. Yes.
Don't fire up that. Don't fire up that.
Okay.
Guys, don't fire up that.
Yeah, we're not gonna go home. Yeah, don't do it.
Be until bloody Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Would you like to whore yourselves?
Oh yes, I would like to home. Anyway,
Don't whore yourself from the street corner like you do.
Let me calm down. All right, so the Legend of Old 101.
Shake that.
Reviews, reactions. Oh yeah. Musical. Anyways, let me calm down.
Yeah, sure we go. Can you dig it?
Man did the mystical shake your ass. Watch yourself. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, check me out over there on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And do it over here as well. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell, so you always know when the Square Ass Syndrome is gonna drop. And the Heart of Animation stuff when we drop that as well. Boom.
Drop. We haven't dropped one in 2 weeks, but we will drop it next week.
Coming. Drop it like it's hot.
Tara.
Check out my channel, y'all. Many titty man and travel content.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an email address and a YouTube channel. Well, yeah, okay, you're already on a YouTube channel.
Description box, guys. Description box. Come on, you know what to do.
There's a Facebook group, there's a Twitter, there's an email, there's this, there's that. Go fucking do it yourself.
You know what to do, guys. Come on.
I don't call myself. These two do. Okay, so that is that. Episode 142. Do not trust Ruth Wilson.
Do not, please.
Do.
We love you though, Ruth. We love you.
Do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, she's a great actress. Fantastic. Right. So it's goodbye for me.
Goodbye for me.
Goodbye from me.
Let's get the titty oil out of it. Let's go and market that shit now.
It's a party.
If you need a titty oil rubber, please give us a call and we'll get you through to Tara Chloe. Have a nice evening.
+65. Yeah. 9, blah, 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 blah. I'm not giving up my number unless you're hot. Bye.
And your name's Dick.